Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant. How could this unstoppable duo go wrong? Here's the story of the NBA's biggest rivalry. At first, the pairing of Kobe and Shaq seemed like it would work. Kobe, the young, fiery up-and-comer, and Shaq, the seasoned superstar with an established reputation, were supposed to complement each other. And for a time, they did. They were the perfect duo, dominating the NBA together. Shaq's dominance in the post, combined with Kobe's explosive scoring ability, created an offensive juggernaut. The Lakers won 3 consecutive championships from 2000 to 2002, and they made it look easy. Kobe looked up to Shaq in those early years. Shaq was the leader, the one who carried the team in the paint, and Kobe was the one who could score from anywhere on the floor. They were a dynamic pair, unstoppable when they were on the same page. Shaq's power was matched by Kobe's finesse, and the Lakers had the best of both worlds. But even in those championship years, there was an underlying tension. Kobe was hungry for greatness, hungry to be seen as the best. He wanted more of the spotlight, and he wanted Shaq to work harder. Shaq, on the other hand, wasn't always the most focused. His size and talent were enough to carry him, but Kobe saw that as a weakness. He wanted Shaq to commit more to his game, to get in better shape, to work harder in the off-season. And when Shaq didn't, Kobe became frustrated. After their 3rd straight championship in 2002, things started to fall apart. Despite all their success, Kobe wanted more. He didn't want to just be the second-best player on the team. He wanted to be the #1 option. He felt that he had the talent to lead the Lakers on his own, without Shaq. And Shaq, in turn, felt disrespected. He didn't understand why Kobe couldn't just accept that he was the team's focal point. The tension between the two only grew as time went on. Shaq didn't like Kobe's desire for control, and Kobe didn't like Shaq's laid-back approach. In 2004, the Lakers lost in the NBA Finals to the Detroit Pistons. It was a huge disappointment, and it only fueled the fire between Shaq and Kobe. Shaq, who had already begun to show signs of slowing down, felt that Kobe wasn't giving him the respect he deserved. Kobe, who had grown tired of playing in Shaq's shadow, decided it was time for him to take control. In the summer of 2004, the Lakers made the decision to trade Shaquille O'Neal to the Miami Heat. The team decided that Kobe was their future, and that Shaq, despite being one of the greatest centers of all time, was no longer the centerpiece they needed. It was a painful breakup, and it marked the end of an era. Shaq went on to win another championship with the Miami Heat in 2006, but it wasn't the same without Kobe. Meanwhile, Kobe was left to lead the Lakers on his own. He carried the team to 2 more championships in 2009 and 2010, solidifying his place as one of the greatest players to ever play the game. The two would go on to have very successful careers after their split, but their rivalry, rooted in jealousy, competition, and egos, continued to simmer. For years, the tension between Shaq and Kobe continued. The two exchanged barbs in the media, each taking shots at the other. Shaq took aim at Kobe's work ethic, calling him selfish and immature, while Kobe fired back by calling Shaq lazy and overweight. Their rivalry became one of the most talked-about stories in the NBA, with fans taking sides and debating who was to blame for the Lakers' breakup. But over time, Shaq admitted that Kobe's work ethic pushed him to be better, and Kobe acknowledged that Shaq's dominance in the post made everything easier for him. In 2016, when Kobe retired, Shaq posted a tribute to his former teammate on social media, acknowledging their complicated but successful partnership. Kobe, in turn, shared his respect for Shaq, calling him one of the greatest players to ever play the game. Their rivalry, which had once seemed so personal, had turned into a story of mutual respect. proof that even the fiercest of competitors can come to understand each other in the end. So, while Shaq and Kobe regained their friendship, you still haven't liked and subscribed, so please do so and get me to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you like the video in the comments, and subscribe and like the video. Stay hoopin'!